Consulate and Clubhouse are going to be the first two maps that will play out, and the third one should be coming up in just a moment here.
And the last one's going to be Coast with Disrupt starting defense, so not a bad map pool at all.
Going to have Valkyrie and Maestro be our final two bans. Maestro, of course, being a pretty common ban here in the US division and across Siege as a global esport.
All of it is gone right now with only 45 seconds remaining. If there's any other thing that lives currently, they're in a lot of trouble.
With some nice aggressive plays, finally opens up some play potential for Tempo here and continues to push it even further. The first trade that we'll see from Disrupt is going to come from Shuttle trying to clear upstairs, but even he's going to get immediately traded out by another player that's holding on yellow for the rotate. Retro does bring Disrupt back into it, now with a position in sight to play off of too, and a nice secondary find, but ultimately it's for naught as Creators and Crazy show up from that bathroom position and shut down the final members pushing in from DG.
Disrupt. Taking quite a bit of damage from the Toxic Babes that have already been used, but it's a rush from the Ying. Nyx is in. He's trying to kill the Mira. Goes for the flick, but can't land it. Ends up dying right after, even though he ends up picking up his frag. Diffuser not down, and it's all left up to Shuttle after a
No one on Tempo is really taking the bait here. This has got to be frustrating for him to try and play this out and just have no one, unfortunately, in his view sight the entire time. Crazy will eventually swing from yellow without him checking it and take him down outright.
It's a bait shot, but we're not fishing, John. We're looking for kills. Seconds. I don't see this going well. You don't see this going well. It's going to have to be drastic. Reed gets the refrag. Nitro Cell out. Is that going to be it? Nope. Reed's still alive inside of this Hell in a Cell, but it's more of a handicap match here between these guys as it's 4-on-1. And
if he peeks just a tad too far out, Breeders has probably got himself another kill. This is a tough angle to shoot back against, and there you go. That's as he works his way into basement storage. Now again, a disadvantage that Disruptor going to have to try to come back from, and it's just not looking palatable. Retro
still in the clutch here in this 1 versus 3 though, as he transitions downstairs towards locker hallway. First kill onto Crazy, definitely winnable with this Mira open, but more than likely going to get hurt. He sprints and Sloppy catches him off guard as his gun's down. Tempo Storm continue their reign on defense.
And Creators again getting a lot of the props.
Diffuser now being diffused by Mark as he's got the scanner on it. He's already halfway through. They're doing a very good job of defending it. They're locking it down. Oh my God. Tempo in the post plant. His worth. Cardiac sensor out. And in hand, getting a lot of intel. What a shot and what a read from Dream. Oh my God. He expected both of them. The refrag
tries to connect onto Reed, does get some damage onto him, but unfortunately is not going to find the kill. Another kill is found from Dream, however, against Retro as Disrupt's defensive force continues to fall. The Nitro Cells are there, but ultimately it is all left down to Shuttle. Still 40 seconds left. He's got an easy denial right here. Second denial of the round that Disrupt has managed to pull off, but ultimately he's going to get swung on from down, I believe, the Visa stairs. Creators will pick up the last kill, and Tempo will claim round number 7 and their initial map point.
He clapped!
Tempo's changed up the script a little bit. Reem's trying to pressure in from basement. He's going to run into Nyx in just a moment, though, and he won't be alone either. There's a split up. Looks like the attempt is going to be to try to work their way in through yellow. NJR going to get blinded out from that. Shuttle's already shut down Sloppy. He's tried to push in from a different angle. NJR will get 2 of the players on the team ultimately as he goes down to Crazy. That leaves Crazy alone. 1v4 situation. He's not going to be able to bargain his way out of that one. Nyx picks up the last kill as he also gets 2 on this round. And Disrupt find the 9th round.
Good start to the defensive half.
Delay and having to put away the sensor throughout the Nitro Cell. You know, a player could easily get out of the bad spot in the time that it takes to do that. And Disrupt have a very big issue, but thankfully they've also got some very big explosives. NJR with the first fine trade comes in from Dream. He's just going to continue to unload his entire match. Shuttle picks up the next kill. Sloppy's trying to play this passively at this point, but the defuse is already coming in. He gets aggressive as we did see the air jab go off, but now can he stop the counter defuse? No, he cannot.
Is that they've blown both panels, so there's a possibility to plant in 2 separate situations. The bad news, though, NJR has definitely come alight. Crazy planted in a very unorthodox area, planting next to yellow pillar instead. Dream holding the crosshair for Shuttle. Shuttle swings out and gets eviscerated. What a shot. Oh, Tempo Storm all over round 11.
Really. Clash and Valkyrie are going to be the final 2 bans. Clash not necessarily one we see super often, so that one's going to get knocked out here as well. Very claustrophobic map in certain circumstances, so
grenades pour in. This could be a pretty fast execute here. They're trying to rush in through the single panel at the back of sight. Crazy needs to get this frag here, but he can't. Disrupt all over Tempo Storm in the back of Armory. Reed yet again, and that's going to be, I believe, 3 for him on the round. A flawless round for Disrupt as well.
Nyx get hyped up with the team taking control over that
area. Now it's up to Shuttle to try and play chase here. Is he in trouble? He hasn't even looked across. Mark, oh my! He doesn't even look to his right. Shuttle takes him down, and Tempo Storm in some trouble. Finally, Retro, after 2 kills with the SMG-11, both headshots as well, cleans up round 2.
Great job from DG, keeping the pressure on the member. One of the members of Disrupt way down at the other side of the map. Dream, I think, is ultimately going to try and impact on that. No, never mind. He's upstairs fragging out in the meanwhile. He's going to be able to take out Retro and one more as Reed is dropped.
Very late flank attempt here. Shuttle's got to try and combat 3 people, make it 4 now that Mark's dropped into logistics, and it's actually working out well for him. Crazy shuts down Shuttle. Mark covers Nyx on the rotate, and Tempo Storm find their first round on Clubhouse.
Good attempt from Nyx to try and work his way in there late, and certainly finds a bit of impact.
Nitro cell out for NJR inside of Church. It's up to Mark to shut him down, but he can't do it. Now all left up to Crazy, and Crazy able to pick up the frag. Claps all around for Tempo Storm as they sign, seal, and deliver this into a 2-2.
Hard breachers that are available for competitive play are banned out right now. So this is where that ban comes in to help out Disrupt in a pretty major way if they end up winning the round on this. And so far, he's trying to guess as to where that player might be, but obviously that's really just a shot in the dark. Speaking of which, a good find him without any other intel. Now, desperately looking for any more kills that he can negotiate for himself, but NJR hiding out underneath the dining room table is going to get the better of him. We'll see that next round go to DG.
Well, you got to hold your breath. Way up now, though. Mark still holding the long angle all the way from dirt. NJR with a very nice shot, but can he follow it up? This is the dot
plant. Now the Montaigne reveals itself. We do have 1 Nitro cell on Crazy. Sloppy picking up the most recent kill as well. Dream's going to get dropped from a melee attack. Pokeball goes out. Both of them, in fact, being thrown by Sloppy as he panics, trying to hold back the tide. Nyx gets a shot off on the pistol as well. Plant attempt. Is it going to happen?
The rafters as smoke. Takes quite a bit of damage from the Capital Bolt, but not paying attention to the breach is DG.
Now he's got good map control to deny Disrupt when they finally go for an execute, but the problem is going to be we'll also have a lot more players. The numbers still being kept even as a result of that. But some bad timing for Dream. However, he gets a chance to correct it. Nyx nearly losing that swing from probably knows he's low too. But Reed decides it's better to try and force the plant here if that's going to be possible. You can see the silhouette below, and they're going to get it as the Nitro cell finishes off the round for Tempo. 2 players have taken heavy amounts of damage. The drone's going to go out. It's almost like a fake nade drone right there. Haven't seen that in Siege before, but Dream is still going to be able to 4v1. He's already been surrounded at Moto here. Not much hope, unfortunately, for Reed to try and fight out of this one. And eventually it is going to be creators from the inside of Blue to shut this round down, give it to Tempo, and put them on map match along with major qualification there. That is the case that he goes down early. And that'll be a pretty major loss as he's very good at causing chaos. Normal one. Dream gets himself get another pickup here now as well. As a second member from Disrupt is going to fall. The swing
still has an impact, tosses it over to deal a little bit of damage, sees the gun barrel. Mark prone right now with the Alda. Can he get the second one for the road? He can. Mark finishes it out with 2 headshots, and Tempo Storm out of these 2 will be.
You're going to the NA qualifier.
Yep, it feels really good to make it in. I was worried for a little bit there, but you know, we brought it back, so it's all good.
Yeah, talk to me about that. So you said you were a little bit worried. I mean, y'all looked pretty good out there. You did it in 2 maps. Obviously, there were some rehosts and some other factors that came into play. But talk to me about what your approach was to this match and why you thought y'all were able to bring DG down.
Well, we moved Crazy back to the hard breach role, and I think that really helped with our executes overall. We still got a few kinks to work out, like timing things together and certain pushes. Looked kind of rough today, but we ended up getting the dub in the end, so it doesn't matter. But our attacks overall have been a lot better with Crazy back on the breach.
All right, so up next, Sonics, it's the rivalry we all love. Are y'all going to get revenge? What's going to go down?
I mean, if the Tempo Storm from today shows up again when we play them, and we'll 100% take the dub. I know that the guys have what it takes, and I know we can do it, so I'm not even worried.
Wow, you ain't gonna throw any shade at the Sonics, huh?
No shade. I respect them. I think they're a good team.
Aww, I love it. Aw, Dream, we love you to pieces. You're so adorable. Okay, so Dream, you clapped DG. You're on your way to the qualifier. Can you give us a proper clap for your fans out there? Yes. Dream, thank you so much, and congratulations again. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you. Have a good night, guys.